What's going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR Diecast review, but not no ordinary Diecast review. Yes, sir, we're going to be reviewing another metal chassis diecast because, goodness almighty, I love these things so much. And you can get them at any of your local diecast dealers, including Circle B Diecast. Use the promo code OBBYT, get that free shipping. You guys know what to do if you guys are returning subscribers, which I appreciate all you guys who are returning, because without you guys, probably wouldn't be able to do these reviews. But today, it is going to be on Denny Hamlin's 2021 FedEx Ground Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Beautiful, beautiful. This is, the same old, I mean, it is a beautiful scheme, don't get me wrong, but it's the same old FedEx scheme that we all love to hate, or unless you're a Hamlin fan, then you absolutely love this. But this is cool, and there's a lot of nice features to this, including, some difference in the decals and all that, but some really cool stuff we got right here. And there's the box, but of course, with every metal chassis diecast, it comes with, of course, rubber tires. Metal chassis, that's why they're called metal chassis diecast. So much metal, damn it. But we also got the darker box as well. This is diecast body and chassis and limited install collectible, because yeah, this is suitable for adults because of the small pieces, those damn tires. But without further ado, let's go kick off this diecast review, the official unboxing of Denny Hamlin's 2021 FedEx Ground Car. And already we got this diecast out of its box, and let me tell you what, man, this is something that I really was not thinking about picking up, but once I saw that they were offering the metal chassis version of these, which, they will be doing that with every single Cup Series car that's released on 1/64 scale, only limited to 576, so yeah, these are going to be, drying up very quickly. For $15 price range, of course, you do get some pretty damn good quality right here. I mean, I can definitely already see some decal issues, though, but probably not as bad as what you get for, like, the $5 NASCAR Authentics cars, or the, was it $8 or $9 now for the Gold Series diecast. But this is really cool, guys. I mean, I know a lot of people probably are not a big fan of the Hamlin scheme, because, they're practically the same paint scheme every single year or so. I think next year we're definitely going to have a big change, that's for sure. I mean, knowing our luck, they'll probably just, I don't know, because we're going to have the new number placement and all that fun stuff and the next gen car. But, I've kind of learned to like this scheme a little now. I mean, because, whether we like it or not, we're never going to see those FedEx colors before, because, yeah, I mean, that basically, from what I've heard, is that FedEx kind of consolidated all four of those companies into like one organization, so that's why they all share the Express branding, because you guys know Express is with orange, and Ground is for green, Fright is for red, and Office for blue. But I'm guessing that's what I've heard. But if any of you guys work in FedEx or have any association with FedEx, feel free to elaborate more on that. But yeah, I mean, what a cool looking diecast, guys. I mean, the white and the purple with the orange is pretty much iconic. And yeah, Denny Hamlin has been, whether you guys like him or not, he has been one of the most dominant guys so far this season in terms of consistency. Not with the wins. I mean, he is starting to rack up the wins now with his wins at the second Darlington race and the second Las Vegas race, even though, yeah, we can all say that Las Vegas race was pretty boring. I mean, from a Vegas race, I expected better, but Hamlin got lucky on that. But, yeah, I mean, and from what I know, I believe that this is actually, I noticed that his scheme, there are some slight differences to it. I mean, of course, the big difference right off the bat is the Sport Clips logo. It's right here, which, by the way, I do get my haircuts at Sport Clips, so now you know where OBB gets the cuts from, because he used to sponsor Truex. But that's practically the only difference I see. I mean, as I mentioned out before, I mean, $15, I would expect better quality. Like, there's some chips right here. And for some odd reason, I don't know why, this is just one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't know why. They've done this for several years now, and there's more marks right here. I mean, goodness gracious, Lionel can't even get a freaking white car right. Then again, that's pretty much expected with the white-based diecast. Lionel always has to put some sort of crap on this. I mean, just the quality control will never end. I know I've said a lot of good things about the metal chassis diecast, but quality control is still a hit or miss. So just, I don't know, use at your own just be at your own risk when you buy these diecasts, because, they are pretty hefty in price. But one thing I was pointing out before I got distracted by that big oof was these roof rails right there. I've seen this happen before, but me being just with my OCD, I don't like how the white roof rails extend. It kind of just looks odd, you know what I mean? Like, that should be colored in. I mean, I don't know if they actually can do that, but just, I don't like that. It just makes the front look kind of odd, with those white roof rails sticking out. I don't know. I mean, they match up well with the Toyota logos. I mean, well, that one's kind of crooked, but just, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just a little small detail. Maybe they're trying to give it like a more three-dimensional look, like, oh man, look at those roof rails. But I'm sorry, man. That just looks kind of wonky, in my opinion. The B pillar does look kind of wonky and tacky as well. We got some more crap going on right there where that line is. But I think this painting is supposed to represent like the FedEx packaging, because if you notice when you have a FedEx package, like it's white and it's got those colors, you know, which is cool and all. But you know, that's one thing I know about FedEx is not only, you know, Denny Hamlin losing the championship and always finding a way to lose the championship. I mean, I don't want to call him a choker or anything, but just somehow this guy always finds a way to lose the championship. But I don't know, maybe this will be the year. Maybe Hamlin has now learned that, you know, maybe you don't have to win so much to, you know, be the system. I mean, kind of pull a Joey Logano or Chase Elliott in 2020 and 2018, you know, just be consistent and just be out there. And because, you know, I mean, last year, both him and Harvick were like the most dominant cats in the series, and we all saw what happened right there. Harvick didn't even make it to the championship 4, and yeah, Hamlin just somehow lost away. And I tell you what, man, I mean, you guys like Mark Martin and Carl Edwards, who have been so close to winning a championship. Denny Hamlin, though, I don't think he wants to become any of those guys. I mean, and I love both those guys. Denny Hamlin, you know, he's been a hit or miss for me, though. You know, there's some moments that I thought were hilarious, like the bit with him and Michael Waltrip with the grid walk big with the taco. I mean, goodness gracious, that was hilarious. Hey, Hamlin, do you want a taco? Maybe I should add that clip in this review or not. That'd be kind of funny. NASCAR, don't sue me for copyright. But goodness gracious, man, this is such a cool looking paint scheme. I mean, the purple and the orange and the white just all flow well together. But I think, what was it? I think I saw on Twitter, I think Denny Delivers, which I know he is like the most well-known Denny Hamlin fan. So shout out to Denny Delivers if he's watching this video, or heck, let him know that I shouted him out, because, you know, he's everywhere, damn it. But I think he mentioned on Twitter that, you know, there should be like a night scheme. And you know what? That would be kind of cool. Like if they invert the colors, and that'd be kind of nice. But I noticed we've seen a lot more variety of Denny Hamlin schemes so far this year. You know, say what you want about the Offer Bad car, which I will be getting in Wave 7, which is out at your stores. So we're going to have a lot more Hamlin cars to be talking about. But there's also been like a lot of different varieties of schemes that we've had some good variety of FedEx schemes. And comment below which ones that you guys have liked so far. I mean, we had like a small business car that he ran at Homestead. And there was like, I don't know, and there was I don't know, I think there was like a Shaping Black Futures car that he ran at Daytona. So, you know, there was a lot of good variety that we had, which is cool, because that was the one thing that we critiqued about the Hamlin diecast. Oh, they're always the same. But anyways, speaking of cars that look very similar, let's look at a diecast from 2019/2020, his FedEx Express car. So right off the bat, as you can tell, things are pretty much exactly the same. Gotta love the purple and the orange. Pretty much exactly the same. I mean, besides the metal chassis and the rubber tires, but only doing this just to show you guys the difference between the metal chassis and the rubber tires. And yeah, the rubber tires do come off, as you can see. And there you go. Denny Hamlin blowout right there. But I've noticed that the paint scheme has kind of changed a little bit. If you notice where this orange line is, it's not as, how you say, thick and wide compared to here. Which, you know, I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't know. Do you guys prefer the thick lines? Because look, it's thick right here, and it's skinny, and then it goes thick right there. But here it's more consistent. It's narrow, 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 and then here it's thick. So I don't know. I mean, that's just something. Maybe it's just the decaling or something. But I've noticed we have a lot more purple right here. They've added a lot more purple on the A pillar. I don't even see any more white on this, for Christ's sake. So yeah, they really went well with the purple. And yeah, I mean, yeah, for some odd reason, my car does not have the white rails, or I colored them in or something. But yeah, see how much more better that looks compared to that? I mean, just those little things just to make the scheme look better. And on the back, there's the rest right there. I mean, pretty much exactly the same, but we got Sunday delivery. Oh, goodness gracious. The FedEx people are trying to compete with Amazon now. A crooked FedEx logo. Oh, my God. But yeah, you can see pretty much exactly the same. Express, ground. But we got a white spoiler instead of black, which, no, I don't mind that white spoiler. It really makes the diecast look very sleek, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Denny Hamlin, I got a feeling, maybe, I don't know, if I had to say if Hamlin's going to win the championship this year, maybe this is the time to click. Maybe he's going to pull like a Tony Stewart in 2011 and just start dominating the playoffs, which he's been doing so far, so we'll see how this goes. I still got a feeling he'll probably be one of the JGR guys along with Truex. It's either going to be him or Truex that's going to be in the Final Four. Maybe both, but we'll see. But yeah, comment below what you guys got to say about Denny Hamlin. But I hope you guys enjoyed this detailed metal chassis diecast review of Denny Hamlin's 2021 FedEx Ground Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. Catch you guys next time on another NASCAR diecast review.